What is up, everybody? Welcome to another Marvel Strike Force video. Today in this video we're going to go over all of the update 1.2, kind of check out Deadpool, check out the very first event, play as Deadpool, and kind of give you my overall impressions of this actual update. So if you do enjoy the video though, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And let's get into this by checking out Deadpool first. That is the most important thing, as you probably have seen already. They also said in this update that Cable was coming really soon. Can't get him yet, but he is in here. He looks awesome, dude. I love that blaster type of gun he has. That's going to be really cool. But let's find Deadpool, and we're going to check out his abilities. He looks absolutely awesome. I definitely will give them the thumbs up on his overall appearance. He looks really good. I love his little spinning star right there. His abilities. And this is another thing with the update. They have changed the layout of this ability screen. I think it looks really cool because it lets you see what it happens in the future. You know, sometimes when you're upgrading abilities, you don't know, which ability is going to be better down the road, and you kind of want to know that type of information. So with this update, it kind of lets you see the future of your character's abilities. But his first one, we got attack primary 90%, 40% to get a bonus attack like Gamora's. I love Gamora's ability 1, how she does those. I think it's the same. I think it's 40% as well for a bonus attack, so it gives you the same thing. And then also bonus attack always against minions, but if you are a high level character, you're not going to see minions very often. In raids and stuff you will, but not in Blitz and not in Arena anyway, unless of course you are a lower level character. You'll see a lot of minions, but high level you won't see too many. Bounty Hunter, we got attack the most injured target for 190% damage, and ignoring taunt if enemy is killed, regenerate. So if you look at the levels, man, you see that thing going up by 60% every time. So this is going to be an absolute massive damage, like Bullseye's ability, how he does huge amounts of damage with one single shot, single target damage. Hack and slash, attack primary 120, chain 1 to 3, and if target is a minion, apply bleed. And so again, you can see all the additional things that get added once you upgrade Deadpool. MERC with a mouth, 5% chance to revive, like Wolverine. I've never had the revive thing happen to me ever once. Not one time, but you know what? I'm sure it happens. It happens against me, no doubt, but it never happens for me. So that is Deadpool, that is Cable. Really excited about that. I love these events, things right here. This is some, same exact thing that they have for Thanos. You go in here, you do these little missions and get a bunch of little, I don't know what they are, shards or whatever you call them, fragments, orb fragments, I guess. I didn't know if they were going to call these chimichangas, but I guess that's what you use for the raids and stuff. But Deadpool orb fragments, you can pick up a bunch of these, and if you are able to complete the entire thing, you will get enough to get 8 total orbs, and you'll probably get about the same amount as Thanos, so maybe around 60 shards for Deadpool, which is okay, get you a little bit more than halfway there. Maybe if you're lucky. I know in the orbs they drop 4 shards, they drop 10 shards, and they drop 20 shards. With Thanos, I did a ton of orbs, and all the way to the end, and only one time did it drop ever anything more than 5, and I got a 20 spot one time, and that was it. That was pretty much it. Campaigns, they also adjusted the levels on some of these, but that's honestly irrelevant to me because they're a little bit higher than my actual level, so that's too bad. But it's cool that they kind of toned it down a little bit. That way you can, when you do get there, be able to do it. The Alliance raids over here in the corner, that is where we're going to get the Deadpool shards like the Thanos shards. Coming soon, 19 hours to go. This is where we pick up the chimichangas, and the only place to get your chimichangas is going to be in the Blitz event. So you do the Blitz and get chimichangas for your alliance. Your alliance can start the raids, and raids will get you orbs. And kind of forces people to play Blitz if they like Blitz. Hopefully they do if they want to get Deadpool. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that is going to be added, everything that I've noticed anyway. I did notice that kind of like the layout screen is a little, like this screen right here feels a little bit different. I don't know if it's because the pictures are smaller, but it just looks different to me. And then of course the ability screen looks different, which I really like that. That's pretty cool. But overall, you know, Thanos, I was able to get him up to 3-star, 50 shards, but now what? Now what am I supposed to do with him, and now how am I supposed to level him up? And you know, Deadpool is the same way. So like my overall opinion about this is honestly, I mean, it's almost to be determined. I mean, it's really hard to say, but like as of right now, I don't like it. Because what are you supposed to do after the event is over? Like now that Thanos is done with, you know, I want to level him up, but how am I supposed to get his shards? How are we supposed to get his shards? What about the people that are stuck at 90 or 95 and can't even unlock them? You know, of course, the people that are the beta players have a huge advantage when it comes to these type of events, because they can do the higher raids, which means they can get more orbs, more shards, and be able to unlock him much faster. But what about all of us that are launch players that are in lower raids and the lower stuff like that? Like right now we do level 40, which is pretty good, and we do fairly well with it. And Thanos, we did level 35, and we did fairly well with it. But you know, we're not the highest, and we're not beta players. So what's gonna happen once Deadpool is over, and then he's stuck at 3 stars? What are you supposed to do with him? You can't level him up no more, and that just I don't know. That just like kind of rubs me the wrong way. I'd almost rather him be a consistent maybe Blitz player or something rather than any event. I mean, this will be easy for people to get, easier for people to get shards doing the event and then doing the raids, but it kind of hurts a lot of the launch players that didn't play it since the launch, you know, just jumping on right now, and the only thing they can do is jump into the Blitz. And unless you're a high level, you know, good luck getting enough Blitz fragments in the Alliance raid to be able to get these orbs. Because if you're only doing level 20, level 25, and you can't finish in the top 1 or, you know, top 5 and 100% completion, then you're not getting very many orb fragments, and you're not going to be unlocking Deadpool anytime soon, nor will he be very high star. So that's kind of irritating. I mean, it's again seemed tailored towards the people that are beta players and that are really strong players, and that seems that's all that's out there right now, and that's really frustrating. But here's the event. We're going to do the very first event. I'm really curious how y'all feel about this. Do you like how this Deadpool event is set up? I personally, I do not like it. I don't, but again, maybe Thanos will come back soon, and maybe he'll come back. But if we have to wait 30 more days in order to get, you know, fragments or you know, shards again for Thanos, like this, like all my characters are going to be way above him, and I'm going to have no use for him. So it's going to be absolutely pointless. Alright, so we have approximately, you know, 25 days to do this. The first one, I know, level 19. I'm not sure how high these levels go, but, you know, the first one you get to play as actual Deadpool. So that is what we're going to do. I'm kind of interested to see what his attacks are and how they look. So, yeah, let's ready up. You know, kind of like the Thanos one, the very first event was, or the very first match, I guess, was against, or where you could use actual Thanos, and so that's pretty cool. I love how he looks. Like I said, I think they did an amazing job with him. Looks really cool. So let's see, the first one, I'm not sure his level on here, so let's skip through all this intro stuff. Sadly for you, blah 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 blah. He's talking about salsa and food and stuff. Let me look real quick to check him out, see what level he has, and it does not say. Okay, so it's not going to tell us what it is. Deadpool, okay, come on, man. Let me go. Stage 1. Oh, maybe it will now. Nope, still won't do it now. Alright, so they're going to taunt. They're going to do all this. Let's go to ×2. And so with his level right now, attack primary 220, 80% chance. And then always crit versus minions. So these are minions. And then the second one, 550. So this is a pretty big level. Pretty high level. Ignore taunt, which is awesome. That is absolutely awesome to be able to use that. So he has... Both of these guys have taunt on right now, so let's just let me just see what this is. All right. Oh my God! Did you see that damage? It was like 119,000 or something. 9 more characters. So look at the little extra bonus damage between the legs and stuff. That was pretty cool. He does it between the legs again. That's awesome. I definitely think that that's pretty cool. Mercenary snipers. All of these are going to be minions. The plot thickens. Okay, so we got our stuff back. Let's go shoot at you, and he drops dead. I mean, all of these guys, look at this. This guy has tons of health, so let's use our ability 2 on that. Oh, well, I don't know if it just picks a random target or what happens on that. Anybody but the third one, or anybody but the taunt character? No way to die in this first one, so he got taunt on there, but we're going to use the... ability 1. I'm not sure why, if he's such high level, they only give us 2 abilities. So it does the between the legs again. Let's go with ability 2. Oh, that was cool. He did like a little jump roundhouse kick, knocked him out, and then was able to... Man, these animations are awesome. I also noticed playing that the characters make additional noises. Like, maybe like some... I love his, like, how nonchalant he is about walking up to the guy like, I'm getting ready to kick you in the face, and, you know, get ready, dude. And he just da-da-da, you know, all carefree and everything. I love his attitude, man. His attitude's cool. But anyway, they have, like, the characters make extra noises and stuff like that, like in the middle of the matches and stuff. Deadpool is going to be a lot of fun. I mean, I know that I'm excited to have him. Cable's going to be, you know, awesome as well. So, again, that's, you know, really cool that he's here. I'm really happy that he's here, but it kind of makes me sad that how it's set up. I don't like how it's set up with this alliance thing. It puts a lot of people at a disadvantage, especially new players. I mean, if you're a new player within the last month, and you don't have a team higher than 5,000, I mean, just good luck, because, I mean, you're going to have to get in a raid, and even if you get in raids where they do 100% completion, if you're 5,000, I mean, you're not going to be scoring very high on the leaderboard unless you are doing level 20, and at level 20, you're not going to get very many fragments, and not going to be able to open very many orbs, and... So all these people that do level 50 and stuff like that, man, they're going to be set. They're going to be pulling, you know, 20 different orbs and be able to level them up to level 5-star, no problem, while we're stuck again behind with everybody. But, you know, that's just my opinion. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. I mean, maybe Thanos will be back soon and we'll be able to increase them higher than 3-star. But that's going to do it for the video. If I missed anything, you know, my bad. Let me know in the comments if there's anything that I missed or anything like that. Hope everybody has a good Deadpool event, and you good luck on, you know, getting him and being able to pull some chimichangas. I'll check y'all later. I'm out. Peace.